I want to share some ideas on how you can improve your recruiting process with a simple spreadsheet. So first of all, let's start for the question for the interview. It's important to have the proper questions so you can find out if the candidate is a good fit for you. You can think about which categories you want to test. For instance, management skills, organizational skills, specific job position, experience, cultural fit, technology, etc. Once you have these, you can just do let's say, a Google search, management skills interview questions, and you will get a lot of ideas and use them as inspiration for you. And once you have those questions that you think that are going to reflect better your culture or your needs, just create a database that can be used by you, but by anyone on your company. And then you can just put, like, let's say, a flag here and say, this question is for a sales manager position. This is for a tool leader position. This is for operations specialist. And for instance, if you come here and say, okay, I want to know what question I can use for a tool leader, you have all these questions. So if you say, um, I want to know, and of course, you don't need to use all of them. You can select one or two for each category. And the same for the for the whole team that is going to be part of the recruiting process or the interviewing process. Once you have the questions and you have published the job announcement, I suggest you put all the applications together, and for that you can do um, just form. Yeah. Why to use a form? As I said, this is going to help you a lot in centralizing the data. So the candidate needs just to put the information here and attach the CV, attach the cover letter, and the things you need to know, and everything is going to land here. And it's easy for the person who is going to do the filter. Let's say we have this John Smith. It's for sales management. This is the email. You see, okay, I want to check the CV. I want to check the cover letter. Yep. And now my decision. Let's interview her or let's reject. If you reject, you can go one step further. And in order to save some time, you can already have a kind of a message here. I did a simple formula. So if you put interview, you see that the message adapts automatically. So you can just copy paste and send an email or WhatsApp. The third step is once you have your calls or your meetings, the interview arranged, you do the assessment. Every people that is going to be part of the process can use this spreadsheet and put the comments together. So it's going to be really useful for you. Let's say you create a filter and you say, okay, I want to see what's going on with John. Let's assume that I was the first interviewer. So I put here my pros, what I think that is good about the candidate, what I think that is weakness about the candidate. I think I put my perception or my rating about the test. So again, let's make a spreadsheet or a sheet for the test. We can put all the tests we think it would be useful for us to know if the person has the tech skills that we need. So for instance, here, and we will say, this is the test. So we can just copy and send with an email to the person the test. And once we have the outcome, we can come here and say, okay, the test was excellent. And what's my recommendation? Or the test was good, poor, whatever. What's the recommendation? Let's say we should hire them. I'm not that sure, or reject him. Don't hire them. If it's hire them, I can put some comment here and say I didn't like the fact that blah blah blah, or I didn't like the fact. No, why you didn't like about, or why you really like about the candidate, or something that it can help and make a decision here. And yeah, this is it. It's quite, I think, intuitive. But my purpose here is to show you how you can use a simple tool as Google spreadsheets and forms and drop downs, and maybe a formula here to speed and improve and make better decisions when recruiting. And like this, you can use this way of thinking in every process you have. So if you want to have a copy of this spreadsheet, or you have some ideas, or you want to customize this spreadsheet, I'm more than happy to share it with you. Just drop me a line and I will share the spreadsheet link with you.